Good morning. Today is Friday, March 28th, 2025. This is a theme that we have mentioned before. A common refrain in Israel in recent years has been to lament the character of young Israelis. The pioneering spirit of Zionism, idealism, working for the people, is dead. Young people in Israel spend all their time on electronic devices. Social media, with all its faults, has replaced actual conversation. And all young people in Israel care about is getting a job in high tech, making a lot of money, and spending it on themselves. October 7, 2023, shattered that characterization. I'm grateful to my colleague, Rabbi David Fine, for sharing a recent article in Makor Rishon, an Israeli paper, written by Rabbi Chaim Navon. Now, Rabbi David Fine writes, "We have all been amazed and inspired by our children who have been fighting this war. The truth is that there has been a role reversal. Instead of us teaching our children, they are now teaching us." And he refers to this article by Chaim Navon. It's a very powerful article, and I want to share parts of it with you this morning. Chaim Navon writes, one of the new phenomenon that has arisen since October 7th has been the way in which we remember. A trend that has spread throughout Israel is bumper stickers. Bumper stickers with sayings on them. The sayings of those young people who have fallen in battle. So that the way that, or one of the ways that Israelis are remembering these heroes, young men and women, is by posting these bumper stickers of words that they used to say, maxims by which they used to live. And the bumper stickers are everywhere. They're on bus stops, they're on electric panels, they're on the sides of buildings, they're everywhere. There are thousands, probably tens of thousands of them, and they keep adding to them every day. And Chaim Navon says that this is a very Jewish idea, that we remember people by the words that they said. Our sages teach us, Ein osim nefashos l'tzadikim. We don't make monuments to righteous people, because divreihem heim zichronam. Their words are the ways in which we remember them. And this is the origin of the famous work that is a volume of the Mishnah, Pirkei Avos. Pirkei Avos means lessons from the parents. And in that work of Pirkei Avos, which is so beloved by the Jewish people, our great sages are remembered by us by maxims by which they used to live, introduced by the words, Hu haya omer, he used to say. In other words, the comments, the maxims, the aphorisms that are in Pirkei Avos, it's not just that one time this person said these words. It is these are the words by which they lived. These are the words that were often on their lips. These are the words that express their character. The Brisker Rav, Rabbi Yosef Halevi Soloveitchik, the author of Beis Halevi, he used to say that the Torah is given in two parts. There's a written law, so the written law is written in the Torah scroll. The Torah scroll has the written law given by God to Moshe to the Jewish people. Then there's an oral law. The oral law is in the heart of every Jew. A great Jew will have a great oral law in their heart. And so these maxims, again, reveal a character of the young people in Israel, and these are the ones, Nebuch, who have fallen in battle, who have fallen, men and women, young men and women. Each one of them is an oral Torah that is now in our hearts as a result of these bumper stickers all over Israel. And Chaim Navon says that our sages wrote for us Pirkei Avos, the lessons that our parents teach us. Today we have a new volume, Pirkei Banim, the lessons that our children teach us. I want to share just a few of these with you. They're incredible. Dor Zimmel used to say, Ashreinu shezachinu lekakas chelek b'mashu shegadol mi'itanu. We are happy that we have the merit to have a share in something that is greater than ourselves. Navelex used to say, Bimkom shabot tzarechoti, sham ani ehyeh. In the place where I am needed, that is where I will be. Eitan Oster used to say, Lochem amiti nilcham lo biglal sin asa lemisha ome b'mula. A true soldier fights not because of hatred for the one standing before them, ela biglal ahavasa lemasha omed me'achora, but rather out of love for those standing behind them. Nachman Chaim Meir used to say, Kodem Kulam. The first priority is everyone. Acha kachani. The second priority is me. Uri Epstein used to say, Ein sheli, yesh shelanu. There is no mine. There is only ours. David Meir used to say, Barur she'ani mukhan la'akriv hakol. Clearly, I am ready to sacrifice everything. Acheret, ma anachnu osim po. If I'm not willing to sacrifice everything, then what are we doing here? Yesh dvarim gedolim mimeni umimeka. There are things that are greater than me and greater than you. Tal Pashvilsky used to say, Mikol hadrachim bacharti b'derech hakosha. Of all the paths in front of me, I choose the path that is most difficult. Noah Marziana used to say, Ze beseder lanuach. It's okay to rest, aval lo latzor, but it's not okay to stop. Yoni Golan used to say, Ma ze meshana ech ani margish. What does it matter how I feel? Hashe'elahi ech ata. The question is, the only question that matters is, how are you? Elad Yitzchaki used to say, Ani ulai lo achi chacham. I may not be the smartest person. Lo achi chazak, I'm not the strongest person. V'lo hachi mahir, and I'm not the fastest person. Aval ani tamid eyeh sham bishvilchem, but I will always be there for you. Elio Meir used to say, Al tieh mazleg ba'olam shel marakim. Don't be a fork in a world of soup. I love that. Live Not Levi used to say, In Borei Olam Hevias Abaya, if the creator of the world, God, has brought the problem, Borei Olam Yiftar Ota. The creator of the world will solve the problem. What faith, what strength, what courage. And one last one for today. Omer Galdur used to say, Ima, Mom, Ani dorech b'historia. I am marching into history. These are just a few of thousands and thousands of pitgamim, of mottos, of people that express, again, not just words, but character. Baruch Hashem, thank God that we have merited such a generation of young Jews who are writing for us a new book, Pirkei Banim, lessons that our children are teaching us. My friends, I wish you a good day and a wonderful Shabbos. And I look forward to seeing you soon in person.